Originally from Dapp, Alberta, Debbie Jackson moved into Westlock and attended St. Mary's High School, where she played setter and won the 1A provincial championship.
Played a little bit of college, but I learned very quickly that I wasn't making money playing volleyball, but I could make money refereeing volleyball, and I was broke.
In the early 80s, Debbie moved to the Edmonton area and took the helm as the zone officials chair. For the next 6 years, she was responsible for financials, assigning, discipline, and development, all while raising 2 small children. Every minute of her spare time was spent propelling the sport of volleyball forward in Alberta. When she wasn't running clinics for new officials, assigning or developing structure as the zone officials chair, she would be refereeing countless games at various levels herself, all over the region.
Early on in my career, I also did the assigning, and as always, we're short of referees, so when it was like a Saturday and we don't have enough referees to go, we'd go all the time. As in we, my husband and I, as he's a level 3 referee as well. So the two of us just refereed constantly. And it was fun too because we could do it as a couple. So even when we had little kids, my mom and dad were always there to take care of the kids. And Larry and I would travel all over the place, so it was sort of a little bit of a holiday.
By 1988, Debbie's drive and passion for volleyball helped her achieve certification as a Level 4 national referee.
Newfoundland and Labrador still haven't been there, but I've been to every territory and province, and lots of tiny corners. And I know if I drove across the country and I broke down in any province, there would be a referee in the area that would come and help.
Debbie is just the epitome of volleyball in this province. She's selfless, she gives back to young officials, she helps out players, she helps out coaches, she helps out Volleyball Alberta in structuring, supervising, mentoring. She just does all of it.
Debbie served as regional officials chair from Alberta from 2002 to 2008. She contributed to the Domestic Competitions Committee, served as Level 4 chair, and as a member of the Level 4 Upgrade Committee. Debbie also developed and chaired the Female Referee Development Committee.
She's been a huge support for women in refereeing, not only in Alberta, but Canada-wide. And one of the people you're excited to meet and you're looking to meet when you do come to a national championship, because you know that she's around and you know the presence she brings and the support she brings is awesome.
For me personally, as my development has grown, I'm a national level referee throughout each of the steps. She's always been there to provide support and feedback for me.
In March of 2022, Debbie was instrumental in planning and executing Alberta's first Women in Officiating Weekend, better known as WOW, in Edmonton.
To see Debbie live in action, see her interaction with not just the other mentors and the referees, but the parents, the coaches, the athletes that just make up the entire event.
Debbie has refereed at multiple provincial and national college and university championships and has appeared twice at the Canada Games. She has served as referee, supervisor, mentor at a dozen and counting national college championships, the World Junior Games, the World Masters Games, and every youth national championship since 1998.
Anytime we ever need any sort of assistance, Debbie is the first one to volunteer to go anywhere.
I think the biggest thing is passion for the game and passion for people to succeed.
It's the passion she has and she exudes for continuous development, not just for a referee like myself and other new referees coming up, but she has a passion for learning and development herself.
Her family is first, and then volleyball is like a very close second. And that literally defines Debbie to a T.
So on weekends when we don't come in to referee or watch, we're watching at home. So we have online memberships to all the leagues and we're watching it every Friday, Saturday night. Start in the east and go across to the west.
Debbie continues to help during the Metro Edmonton and North Central Zone high school season. She still drives across the province every weekend to cover small town tournaments and league games and serves as a supervisor at high school provincials.
We spend hours in a gym, often hours driving to get there. When we do the best job possible, no one remembers that we were there.
I should donate my brain to science and let them figure out what fires weird in my head that makes me love it so much.
When she isn't refereeing or watching games from across the country, Debbie continues to shape referees, mentoring every year at the ACAC Provincials and CCAA National Championships.
Being that little kid that started in grade 7 learning about volleyball, to think that this would be the ultimate outcome, I'm so honored. I love the sport, but putting it together with the pressure of being a referee, or now more a supervisor, love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Debbie Jackson to the Volleyball Alberta Hall of Fame.